Welcome back, Fire family. Are you looking for a great application to put on your Amazon Fire Stick? An application that'll give you the ability to watch brand new movies and your favorite TV shows. Well, in today's video, I've got a brand new app that I have never seen a video made on before. So if you're ready to see what application I'm talking about, sit back, grab your remotes, and let's begin. All right. You're ready to see this brand new app so that you can watch brand new movies and your favorite TV shows. Let's just go ahead and jump in. The first thing we want to do is go over to this magnifying glass. I'm going to go down with my remote and click my center button. It's going to bring up this keypad. Now the first application that we're looking for today is called Downloader. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. And as you can see, I've only typed out the first letter, but it already comes fully spelled out for me right here. So I'm not going to worry about typing out the whole thing. I'm simply just going to go down, highlight it, and click on it. You want to make sure you get this orange application right here. Click on that and click your center button one more time. Now right now that Downloader application is downloading and then it's going to install. Now it's going to try to open up the app by itself, but we don't want to open up the app just yet. We actually want to go to our settings first. So let's click the home button on the remote. We're going to go down to the settings at the very end of our screen. I'm going to go down with my remote. I'm going to highlight My Fire TV. Now, if you haven't updated your Fire Stick in a while, My Fire TV could be down here. Or if you have an outdated Fire Stick, it could say My Device. Whichever one it may be that you have, let's go ahead and click into that. Now we're going to get a screen that looks just like this. And as you see on my screen, I have something that says Developer Options. We're going to need Developer Options, but if you don't have it, that's okay. It's so simple to get. Where you're already highlighted on About, go ahead and click on that, and then you'll see that your device is highlighted. Now, like I said, it is so simple to get Developer Options. Click the center button on your remote several times. As you can see, mine says no need, you are already a developer. But if you didn't have Developer Options, yours would say congratulations, you're now a developer. Now that you're a developer, we can click the back button on our remotes. We can go down to Developer Options and click on that and highlight it as ADB debugging. It is also turned off, so let's go ahead and turn that on by clicking the center button on a remote one time. Now that that's on, we can go down and open up Install Unknown Apps, and as you can see highlighted is Downloader. It currently says that it's off and we need to enable it to be on. So just like ADB debugging, we're going to click the center button on our remotes one time. Now that that's on, we can go find that Downloader application by clicking the home button on our remotes. We're going to go to the three squares and a plus sign. I'm going to go all the way down. And just as you can see, it's at the bottom of our page. That is because any new application that you get or install on your device, they automatically go to the bottom. Let's go ahead and open up Downloader. And you'll notice if you've watched my videos before or anybody else's videos showing you how to get third-party applications or just putting any applications on your Fire Stick device, this Downloader page now looks different. That's okay because it's still super easy to work. You're going to see this red cursor on your screen. Like I said, it's a cursor. So with your remote, it can move left, right, up, or down. We're going to take that red cursor and we're going to go up to the search bar and we're going to click our center button. And it's asking us to type in something and this keypad's going to appear. Now, Downloader serves as like a web browser. You can look for any app or URL that it is that you want, but for today, we're looking for one specific address. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen so that you can follow along. All right, as you can see, I've gone ahead and highlighted that next button. If you need to pause this video if I'm going too fast, or you just want to make sure that you've typed it out correctly, that is totally fine. Just like myself, when you're ready, we can go ahead and click that next button. And again, you're going to see that red cursor come up on your screen, and we want to go down a little bit, just a little bit, until we find this box that says Download APK Android with that little green guy in it. Now you want to make sure that that red circle is somewhere within that rectangle. Once you've done so, we can go ahead and click our center button on our remote. We're going to go over and click Install. And as you can see, it's giving us the option to open up that unlinked application that we just installed on our device. But we actually want to go over to where it says done first. So I'm going to click done, and it's going to pop up an unnecessary installation file that we just don't need. So I'm going to go over, I'm going to click delete, and I'm going to delete that one more time. Now that we've deleted that unnecessary installation file, we can go back to our settings by clicking the home button on a remote. I'm going to go all the way down to my settings, go down, and a friendly reminder, we're going to find My Fire TV. If you haven't updated your Fire Stick in a while, it could be down here, or if you have an outdated Fire Stick, it could say My Device. Let's go ahead and click into it. We want to go down and click on Developer Options, go down again and open up Install Unknown Apps. And as you can see, we've turned on Downloader earlier, but if you go down, Unlinked currently says that it's off. We also want to turn it on, so I'm going to click the center button on my remote one time. And now that we've turned Unlink on, we can go find that application by clicking the home button on our remote. We're going to go to the 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click on that. And again, I'm going to go all the way to the bottom because just like Downloader earlier, it ended up at the bottom of the page. Let's go ahead and open up Unlinked. It says add a new library. Where are we going to be visiting? What store are we going to? Where are we going to find this brand new app? Let's go ahead and click that and click our center button one more time, and it's going to bring up this keypad. Now what this keypad is asking for is a code to get into a specific store. Now I'm going to be taking you to my store that I've created, and within my store there are over 50 applications, each application offering brand new movies, your favorite TV shows, sports, live TV, and so much more. But before I just hand out that code so that I can keep making videos just like this, so that everybody can keep getting free entertainment, and now it's not the easiest task to make your own store, input over 50 applications, and keep those apps updated daily, fresh, and ready to go. If you could do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button so that I can go ahead and give you that code. Once you've hit that subscribe button, I'll throw up the code on the screen so that you can follow along. All right, as you can see, I've gone ahead and hit that next button. But once again, if you need to pause this video, if I'm going too fast for you, or you just want to make sure that you spell it correctly, or you need to catch up, that is totally fine. Now, just like myself, when you're ready, you can go ahead and click that next button. And when you click that next button, it's going to bring you to a page that looks just like this. Before we can continue, I need all my viewers and subscribers to read this message right here on why it is that you must have a VPN when using these third-party apps. Now, we will talk about that a little later, so stick around. But once you've read that message and you understand that message, we can go ahead and click the center button on our remotes. We're going to see this little arrow. It's already highlighted. Let's click on that. Then we're going to click on this file. And welcome to the Fire Vault. This is my store where I've inputted over 50 applications. And like I said, each application offering brand new movies, your favorite TV shows, sports, live TV, and so much more. Now you'll see here that all the applications that I have are ordered alphabetically. But if you go down, you can see that they're categorized. For today, I've gone ahead and made what's called a YouTube example. Now the first application that I have highlighted here is the IPVanish VPN. With the IPVanish VPN, it's going to help us unlock these third-party applications. Now, it's going to keep us safe, secure, and anonymous. Now remember, you cannot find these applications in the Amazon App Store, so they are not official apps. These are apps from third-party developers. Like I said, depending on what country you live in or what internet provider you might have, a lot of the time they are putting restrictions on you and throttling your device. With the IPVanish VPN, we can overcome that internet censorship. A lot of the time when you open up some of these applications, they actually prompt you to use a VPN. So to stay safe, we're going to go ahead and download IPVanish by clicking the center button on our remote. I'm going to click download. I'm going to click install app and install one more time. And as you can see, it's kicked us back to the store. Now this is what we're here for, the brand new app. We're going to go over, it says Popcorn HD. Now Popcorn HD is a new application offering brand new movies and your favorite TV shows hundreds of each. Now, I really hope that you guys like this app. Like I said, I have not seen a video made on this app yet. So let's go ahead and get Popcorn HD by clicking the center button on a remote. I'm going to click download. I'm going to click install app. I'm going to go over and install one more time. And for the final time, it has kicked us back to the store. Now, while we're already in the store, please feel free to browse all those other applications to see what you might have interest in, see what might fit your entertainment needs. Maybe you like one app more than the other. Please feel free to look at all the apps and grab what it is to add to your application inventory. Now, like I said, this is called a YouTube example. I put apps that I'm making videos on in the YouTube example. So it may or may not be in the YouTube example when you're seeing this video. However, you can find that brand new Popcorn HD application in my movies and TV shows category, or you can simply just go down that line where it's ordered alphabetically and find it there. Now that we've downloaded these apps, let's go find where they went by clicking the home button on our remotes. We're going to go down to the 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click that. And just like earlier with Downloader and Unlinked, the VPN and Popcorn HD ended up at the bottom of the page. Now, what I've been told, and I 100% agree with, is that it can be so annoying or time consuming to have to click your home button, go over to the 3 squares and a plus sign, click on it and go all the way down just to find your newly installed app or to use that app. In fact, some people don't even remember where it went because it's such a long process. It's time consuming. So I'm going to make it so much easier on everyone. I want to go here to my Unlinked store. I want you to find those 3 dashes on your remote. We're going to click those and some options are going to appear at the bottom of your page. I'm going to go down and I'm going to click move to front. We're going to do that again with IPVanish. 3 dashes, move to front, and Popcorn HD. 3 dashes, move to front. Now you see that those applications have moved to the top of the page and they're no longer at the bottom. And you're probably wondering, well, don't I still have to click my home button, go to the 3 squares and a plus sign, click on it, and they're just going to be at the top instead of the bottom? Nope. Watch this. Click that home button on your remote. Just like that, on the home page of your Amazon device, the applications that we've installed today are easily accessible. Every time you click your home button or you turn on your device, they're right there on the front page of your screen. So there's no more hunting for your apps or even remembering where they went. Now, again, there's Popcorn HD. If you go down 2 times, there's my store. Now, I get told that I repeat myself a lot, but I just want to be clear and I want to give some clarity that you can visit that store at any time that you'd like. There's over 50 applications in there. Feel free to pick which ones it is that you might like. If you like movies, if you like sports, if you like TV shows, there's probably something in there for everyone. Now, I never open up any of these applications without turning on my VPN first. So let's go ahead and do that by going over to IPVanish. I'm going to click my center button. As you can see, it brings us to this page right here. On the screen, it says sign up and log in. If you don't already have an IPVanish account for whatever reason, that is okay. I'll make it super simple for everyone to get an account. You can go to this link right here, or you can scan that QR code up in the corner. I'll also leave a link down in my description and in my comments section. While you're on IPVanish's website, you can learn more about why it is that you need a VPN and why it is such a smart choice to have one. Now, you'll notice that you'll be directed to pick a plan. Full transparency here. When you use this QR code or this link down below, it's going to give you the ability to get up to 83% off and as little as $2 and some change a month. Now, there is like I said, a very small associated fee, but it is nothing compared to what we were protecting here today. Remember, these applications are not found in the Amazon App Store, so they are not official apps. To stay safe, protected, anonymous, and overcome internet censorship, maybe your internet service provider is throttling your device. With the IPVanish VPN, we're just going to stay safe and protected. Now, while you're signing up and once you've created an account, IPVanish is going to email you a confirmation so that you can sign in. While you're signing in, I'm going to sign in and I'll be right back. All right, you're signed up, you're signed in, you've got your IPVanish account, and you're ready to connect to your VPN so that you can start watching this brand new app or any of the other applications that you might have installed on your device from my store. It is so easy to connect to the VPN. You're going to see this green rectangle that says connect. We're already highlighted on it, so we're going to go ahead and click on that. And you might get this pop up. If you do, go down and click OK, and you'll watch your country get highlighted green. Once your country is highlighted green, you know that you're connected to the VPN, you're safe, you're secure, you're anonymous, and you're going to overcome that internet censorship. Now that we're connected to our VPN, if you want to change any settings, you can go down to this gear icon right here. Or if you want to change your location, you go down to this icon right here. You'll also see where it says time connected, 25, 26, 27 seconds. Now the only way we're going to disconnect from the VPN is if we click that disconnect button, or reopen this app and click disconnect, or we turn our device off. So just like I'm about to do, I'm going to click my home button on my remote, and I'm still connected to the VPN. And once again, there's all those applications that we installed on our device today. You're ready to enjoy it, so I won't hold you back any longer. That is going to conclude today's video. If you like this app or you like this video, if you could do me a huge favor and drop a like down below, it would mean the world to me. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, something's not working right, or you simply want to just thank me for my work, you can drop a comment down below and I get back to everyone as soon as possible. Now, if you could do me a huge favor so that I can keep making videos just like this, because it is not the easiest task in the world to create your own store, input over 50 apps, update them daily, keep them fresh and ready to go. If you could smash that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. Last but not least, if you could share this video with a neighbor, a family member, a friend, a coworker, maybe you know somebody that has a Fire Stick or somebody that just simply needs to get one, it would be highly appreciated. And until the next video, the fire's out.